Hello, and we are live. Okay, I think the lighting should be slightly better. It should be less yellow. How's everything? How's everyone doing today? Oh my God, Dennis. Dennis, what? I'm David, remember? So apparently everyone of you calls me David. So I'm from now on called David. Or do I like, because I figured, right? So if I just lean into the whole David persona, then everyone will be like, oh no, you're not David, you're Dennis. Why is store closed on 14th? Okay, so our store will close from 14th all the way till January the 10th. Tired? Oh yeah, same, same. Like, can you hear the tiredness in my voice? Yeah, so we'll be closed between those dates. Reason being is because we also require a holiday, right? So we'll be going on break, but during that break itself, we will be doing like a year-end sale. So that is why you see like we are not doing any BFCM. We're not doing any Black Friday or Cyber Monday sale. Yeah, it's because we are gearing up for the year-end sale that will be coming up really soon. In fact, it's gonna start in about 2 weeks' time. So I will talk about the Black Friday sale. Hey, John. Hi. So we will be talking about the not a Black Friday sale, the year-end sale a little later during the announcements. Yeah, but for now you just know that from the 14th all the way to the 10th we will be away from office. So the gallery will be closed, but our shop would still be open and orders will only be fulfilled after we are back. Hi, John, what's up? Yeah, so today we'll be doing the KV-1 65. So the KV-1 65 is a board designed by, I keep saying it, JDK Labs, and the lead vendor for it is Velocifier, or maybe Velocifier brought it to life. So we got a we got a sample unit, not yeah, we got a sample unit that was sent to us. So I think last week when we launched the group buy, the bunch of you are like saying like, oh, we're asking in our Discord, right, whether or not we'll be streaming it, and we're like, oh, but we don't have a sample unit. Hey, Joven, I missed you. Joven, um, the December will not be open. So when you coming back? Come back, La Kopi, tcss. Yeah, but anyway, so a day after. I think it was the day after, and then we got a UPS parcel, and I was asking Mr. Ktex like, "Hey yo, what's this UPS parcel?" And then it's like, "Oh, that's the KV-1." Then I was like, "Okay, so we're gonna do KV-1." So initially, what we planned for this week's stream, right, was actually the Alto. So we actually slotted in the Alto by Antipode Studios. But I will still show the auto for a bit, but we'll not be building it today. It's a 60% macro. We'll probably be building it next week or the week after next. Yes, so Jovan, when are you coming down? I think the bunch of us misses you. Hey, Gerald. Oh, Gerald, you're early today. Usually you come at like when I'm about to end. Okay, but anyway, so let's just quickly get into the announcement. Okay, the announcement has been posted to the updates and announcement channel already. Um, Hi, uncle. Okay, so let's just quickly go through it. Tomorrow you come. All right, so tomorrow I'll see you then. Last day of work today. Pangkang earlier. Ah, I see. Okay. Do you all have black snail in stock? Yes, we do. We have black snail in stock. We have some of the child kits in stock. I think the black snail we recently restocked. I think like 1 or 2 weeks ago. I cannot remember. Okay. Anyway, so let's quickly go through the announcement, and then I'll just show you the boards, and just chit chat a little bit more before we start, because I think today's stream will be extremely short if I don't mess up. So I always say that hopefully, the stream will be fast as long as I don't mess up, right? But today's stream, I assume will be fast because we're using the stock steps that will be coming with the board. It's Pogo, so I don't have to deal with wires, so I'll not mess that up. Um, Hopefully the stabilizers, I'll not mess them up as well. Switches, well, you guys pick, right? And then I just plug it in because it's hot swap, so no soldering. And then keycaps, I don't think I'll mess that up today. Okay, so very little messing up for not David today. So let's hope that the stream. Okay, so why I say like the stream will not be too long, because when I was looking at the KV-1, I was like, oh, it's an easy build, right? Yes. So I was like, oh, it's gonna be an easy build. I'm not gonna mess this up. I probably can do like two bots today. And then I thought to myself, and I was like, okay, maybe not. Because if I commit to doing two bots and I mess up the easier bot, then it'll take a longer time, right, to complete the two bots. But anyways, okay, so I have derailed for quite a bit now. Let's quickly go through the announcements. Okay, so the new stock and the restock, we have the GMK 104 restock. So this is a 100% keyboard by Zoya. Okay, and then moving on, the Gateron Twins switch puller restock. So the Gateron Twins is one of our best selling tool, because people try it in store. They think it's a novel item, but they try it in store and it makes things a lot easier. So every time we have a restock, we run out of it very, very quickly. Okay, HMX Singhais. Now we have restocked it in two different spring weights. So you can go check that out. A link will be appearing in chat very, very soon. Okay, and then of course our group buys and our current pre-orders. KV-165, the bot that we'll be building today, the group buy will be ending in about a week's time on the 5th of December. Okay, Placket XL. So for Placket XL, it's a 60% with two F rows. That will be ending on the 5th of December as well. And then finally, on our current group buys and pre-order, we have the Tiger Light Gaming. You need to try. Okay, you come down and try, and then you make the decision yourself. Okay, so the Tiger Light Gaming, the pre-order will also end on the 5th of December. For the Tiger Light Gaming, you'd have two choices. Okay, so you'd have the topics. I think it's called topics. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so it's the MX PCB. MX PCB will have 8K Tofix. Sorry, Tofix, Tofix, Tofix. MX PCB Tofix 8X PCB. Okay, so you have a choice between that as well as the Venom HE by Geon. Okay, so the Venom HE, so don't buy wrong, okay? So if you guys are planning and considering it, please don't purchase the wrong one, because the Venom one cannot fit MX switches. Okay, that is only for HE. The well HE that and the Tofix will not run HE switches. Okay, because it doesn't have the copper pins or the inserts, the sockets for the copper pins. Okay, so that is the Tiger Light Gaming keyboard. It comes in, oh, right now. So previously, I was actually looking at the Tiger Light, but I've always been irked out by an F13. I'm not a big fan of F13. I know I will probably get hammered for this, because I own a few F13 boards, but I personally enjoy the aesthetics of the F12 beta. So like, well, yeah, just F12, and then the F keys are shifted a little to the right. I personally prefer that aesthetics, but of course, you might think different. Okay. So with that said, that is the current pre-orders and group buy for last week's teas. Venom HE PCB. We have dropped it already, so we have the Venom 60 HE PCB. And then we have the Venom 60 HE compatible plates as well. TR is AI, answering like AI. Yeah, okay, so you guys know, right? So, like, there's links that's popping up. It's not me that's touching it, okay? So, it's Mr. K-Tex that's just pushing out the links as I'm talking. Okay, so B-Sun Raw Linears, 50 grams. We have them in stock. I personally am a fan. So, I know if you guys have joined me on stream, join us on stream, you guys will know that I personally am a big fan of B-Sun Raws. In fact, I am before I actually like joined or helped out at KTEX when I was a customer, I used to buy like 500 pieces of the B-Sun Raw Linears. Yeah, but at the point in time, there was only like 60 grams. B-Sun Raw, yes. So it's finally restocked. The restocked one is 50 grams. Yes, B-Sun Raw is super nice. Super, super nice. I personally am a big fan of it. It's not everyone's cup of tea. Okay, so I usually enjoy full travel, right? So if I want something that's long pole, that has a shorter travel, I will always gravitate towards B-Sun Raws. Yes. Okay, so a little bit of an update. So F260 fully shipped out already. So international orders as well as local orders, you guys would have probably gotten your F260s. Levi or Leviathan, it is still on the boat to us. Retro Mix Lights R23 is also on the boat to us. Yes. Okay, so then let's quickly talk about the upcoming projects. So we have the Sebas 60, Sebas Thailand edition 60%. That is in limited order to about 100 units worldwide. PBD Fans Atomic Purple in stock drop. PBD Fans Retro Dark Lights Round 2, that will be for pre order. MW Hash Lines, that will be for pre order. Optica should be dropping very, very soon. Cerberus, orders submitted. We have Placket XL, which we talked before. Metanoa will be posting soon. 1800, there will be a design revision. I'm not sure if you guys have been to the store recently. I think Mr. Ktex have shown you his 1800 prototype, right? Actually, let me just bring it out for you guys. Okay, so this is the 1800. So if you see, this is the 1800 prototype, or rather the 1800 that Mr. Ktex will be running soon. Um, to be completely honest, he is a fan of 1800. I am not. I don't understand why you need such a big ass board, but it's not for me to understand, right? Mr. Ktex 9, he is. He just passed, he's in shock. Oh yes, by the way, the RML, the Dark Alphas, I think they've made some changes for it again. Okay, but anyway, so that besides the point, right? So this is the 1800 Proto. This is the side view. So if you guys look at the side view, in the Proto, it is all Alu. Okay, but in the completed board, what we're gonna notice, or rather, what we're gonna have provided. Go away, sure. Okay, we will have Elu top. We will have a PC mid. So the PC mid will actually connect to the bottom as well. So if you look at this mid piece, right? This this piece is actually this piece is actually connected to the bottom, right? So this bottom piece, so top case and bottom case will be separate materials. Ideally, what we are actually working towards, this is still in prototype, okay? What we're working towards is actually Alu top case. For the bottom case, we'll have PC, okay? And then there will be copper and then SS. Okay, so this is the side view. We are still making changes. So yes, so this is not like a confirmed, but then the design language is about there. Okay, if I can get the camera to focus. Yes, so this is the design language of the board itself. It is still pending changes though. Yeah, this is the back view. Okay, so we are planning to actually do something a little different for the back itself so that the side flows better into the back. Side view looks like Geon logo. Oh no. Oh no, it actually does. Yes, but it's not meant to look like Geon's logo. Okay, so the back of it will be like that. There will be very little branding on the board itself, but there will be. Okay, so then, like mentioned, right? So the top piece will be Alu. The mid on here is the mid piece, but the mid piece actually connects to the bottom. So the bottom piece, okay, will be PC, and then we'll have our weights here. Okay. Currently, the feet is designed around W180's feet, and then the mount on this is actually tadpole mount. Okay, so that is the 1800 design revision, renamed to Trivium. So the name for this board will be Trivium. So also for the sides, we will probably be removing the HG sides. So to just taper these two sides down slightly a little bit more, we will be removing or even implementing like a lip or so that it doesn't look too, yeah, you guys get it. So once we have the revised prototype, then we will show it off again on stream, and then after which we'll decide whether or not it's good enough. Okay, so that is the 1800. We have the NV65 that will be going into GB. We have a QFRL 100 going to GB, KCH War Maiden, CAP or KAP Generation. What is this? What does this read? NRKB Deskmats and the Blue Ridge project. No, so it's been renamed to Trivium. So whatever names that we have like dropped, right, for the the name that we've dropped, whatever name that you guys have heard, whether it's Trivium, I don't know, Jovan, Darkus, whatever, right? Whatever that the name will be, it's all been like scratched and then it will just be named Trivium. Okay, so people who are in debate or liberal arts would understand where Trivium came from, not the band. But yeah. Okay, so that is the 1800. And also, the Blue Ridge project is something that I am passionate about because it is an HHKB, right? So the Blue Ridge project was the board that Alex Zotos actually streamed recently. That board is a HHKB, and I think it has and a both MX and EC compatibility on one PCB. Right, so you don't actually have to headache and go like, oh, can I do this? Can I do that? No, you can buy one PCB, and it will fit both MX and EC. Mm, mm, mm. Yes, it's something like that. So Blue Ridge is so sick, right? Yeah. So I think it's not a project for everyone, but it is a project that we will be running. So if you guys need more information, we're trying to get samples in. Me gotta go. Bye for now. All right. See you around, uncle. So we're trying to get some like samples in, and if we do get it in, we'll probably stream it as well. For now, you guys can actually watch Alex's stream, and then to better understand where and what that project is. And I think one good place to also understand the project would be yes, we will be. Uh, it's on the Gig Hack. Yeah, one place to better understand the project would actually be on Gig Hack as well. I cannot type. Blue Ridge. I'm gonna mute myself for a bit because this one has no. What is that thing called? Uh, oop, oop. This is a Windows computer. Yeah. So this is the Blue Ridge that Alex Otto's actually showcased. You guys can see this. It's an extremely deep ridge here for where your palms will rest. Okay, it's an asymmetrical HHKB, so it's something right up my alley. 450 USD. Okay, for the standard kit. I think this one would throw some people off, right? It can be quite expensive, right? The target price for the kit 450, and then for the premium kit with the stainless steel dual finish weight will be 485 USD. I think this would throw some people off. Okay, so let's take a look at what we have here. So this is okay. So this is the EC setup. So EC setup with MX stems. Okay, and this is the PCB. It's designed by Cipilot. It has, as you guys can see, MX. This is MX, right? It's a hot swap socket, and then this is a capacitor, right? So it's actually pretty cool, pretty damn cool. Okay, so if you guys want, you guys can head on to GigHack to better like look at the project itself, and then have a better understanding of why he created this project, what changes there are, and what have you not lah. But personally, I am quite passionate about this project. This is super interesting, right? It's a palm rest within the board itself, so it's actually quite nice. This is a plate where I think you can actually run O-ring and on a HHKB and it'll be fine. Yeah. So the 7 degrees front height is only 13.96 mm. 20 mm from bottom all the way to first keycap, and then the full weight is about 1 kg. I think 1 kg is quite nice, to be completely honest. I think 1 kg for a HHKB is a good weight. Will this be anytime soon? No. For the tag, like 450 is justifiable. Yeah, no, I totally agree. It's just that I think there are few people that were put off by the pricing. But I think it's PC as well. So because it's PC, then what's going to happen is that the rate of failure will be actually pretty damn high as well, right? Yeah. So that is one thing to actually like consider as well in terms of pricing. But I think overall the board looks super nice, and I'm super interested in it. Okay. To some people, I think I've spoken to some people about the board itself, and then they have told me that it looks a little like chunky, and I think to me it is not too bad, right? Yeah, but some people just think it's a little chunkier. Wrong button. Yeah, so I think in the gig hack itself, you'll see that on the October 2nd, 2024 update, it says two vendors have expressed their interest, Desk Hero and KTex.store. So yeah, so we actually expressed our interest. The chunk would be less visible. I think it's quite difficult to create less visible chunk because if you actually look at the design itself, yeah. Let's see. Can I get a front facing of the board? Yeah, yeah. Here you go. So even if you do add a taper, right, the design of the board has been made in such a manner where it is quite a bit of a chunkus. Let me just bring out my heavy grill. So if we look at this particular board, right, this is the heavy grill by Norbauer. You can see that, let's see, let's change, okay? You can see that the design itself, it's relatively chonkus, right? Very, very thick lip, lip in front, very tall forehead, and then symmetrical. I think it's symmetrical between the sides, or rather the same width throughout, barring the front itself. So you guys can see, right? So I don't think adding a taper would actually help it at all, right? Because the heavy grill is actually like extremely like curved and tapered, right? And it still looks quite the chonkus. Um, I think fortunately it's not that heavy, so it's still not too bad. But yeah, it is quite the chunky board. Oh yeah, and you guys are wondering why I don't have a keycap in there. It's to show people that it's Topra, okay? And then it's to show people that Topra you can change to MX as well. So this is MX stand for Topra. This is regular Topra. This is just an artisan that I put there because I don't want to put an MX keycap there. Yeah. So I think if we compare, I think the design language of the Blue Ridge is quite similar to the Heavy Grow, where it is thick everywhere, and then, um, or rather, they're not shy to be thick. Yeah. So I think the design language is quite similar, and I don't think they want to make it thinner as well because thinner PC, a little bit about manufacturing is that thin PC, when you actually CNC, um, your failure rate actually increases. So keeping it thick in some ways might actually lower down the overall costing as well. Right? I mean, failure rate and stuff would be much, much lower, I think. Right. So yeah, so this is the heavy grill. The board that we saw before is the Blue Ridge, and so let me put this aside. Okay, so if we have the time today, so rather before stream started, I was thinking that the Chong adds characteristics to the board. Yeah. So before the stream started, right? So when I was just thinking about stream and then what I need to do and stuff, right? Right. I mentioned earlier on that we might be like building two boards today, and and but I don't think I would have the time to do so. It's 7, we are on time. But initially it was like, oh, I'm gonna do the KV-1 really quickly. Then once I'm done with that, I will build the auto, right? But that is provided that I have enough time. But regardless, let me show you the auto, the board that will be building probably next week, if we can slot it in. But be right back. Okay, so this is the box, the carrying case by Antipode. I think it's quite nice. Okay, so this is basically the unboxing experience for Antipode boards. Yeah. Ah, my autofocus is going a little crazy. Okay, so this is the unboxing experience. Whoever that buys from Antipode Studios, when you open it up, you'll be greeted with a chocolate bar. Okay, so I cannot read this. Okay, I cannot read this, but I don't want to butcher it. But it means quick lunch. Okay, it just means quick lunch. It's a chocolate bar. Okay, you'll be greeted with a chocolate bar. And so whenever I shop with Antipode, I always do DHL because I don't want it to melt. Okay, you get a baggie of screws and knickknacks. You have your daughter board, and then finally you have your extras here. So I have a few plates and a few PCBs. That's nice. And then this is the board. The Alto is very nice, but the lack of color options is sad. I think because it was an in stock run board, right? So unfortunately for any in stock run, you want to limit the options. That way you don't spill and spend too much money. You get what I'm trying to say? Creating like different colors, different SKUs and stuff. Right? Because in manufacturing, I think numbers is king. The more you have, the lower your pricing. When you have too many colors, um, firstly, because it's in stock, you'd have to pay up front for all of these color options, and then on top of that, you'd run into many many SKUs, right? And I don't think that is very smart for any businesses. So this is the Alto. Oop, wrong side. So this is the Alto. So it is a 60%. Uh, I am very dark. Okay, I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but it is a 60% with a macro. Okay. And then I got the black and matte PVD. Uh, the autofocus obviously doesn't like the PVD. Yeah, it's not having any of the PVD thing. Okay, so I got the black and PVD. I'll probably put on my palm keycaps on this. Yeah, but autofocus is definitely not liking this. Okay, so I think generally speaking, I am quite inclined to like boards with very subtle designs, right? I'm quite into that. This is a top mount 60 as well. So yeah, I'm inclined to like boards with extremely subtle design or just having one main design element. The main design element on the Alto, besides the macro column, is actually the back, right? The back. I think on the stream itself, I will show the back more, but yes, it will be the back that has the main design element that people buy Alto for. Okay, but I will not showcase too much of the Alto. If not, next week, I got nothing to showcase already. Okay, so now that I showed you the full unboxing experience, I gotta pass this to my girlfriend. I was telling Antipode about it, that I think my girlfriend, I think, loves the chocolate, that bar, the quick lunch thing, more than she does me. Okay, so now that that is done, let us take a quick look at what came for the KV-1. Ta-da! This is the KV-1, uh, and this is the carrying case for the KV-1. Okay, so apparently the KV-1 is the first of GDK Labs K series, I think. Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, before I actually show you guys this, today is the same thing as every week that we have streamed. Okay, so the switches that will go into here will be used as a giveaway. You guys decide what switch to go in. Carrying case, yeah. You guys decide which switch to go in. And maybe Bossman would be nice enough to provide us with another surprise, but that besides the point. Okay, so this is what came. Oop, where's the? I lie. Bossman took it out for pictures and then forgot to put it back. So let me just put it back and pretend that this never happened. It's always Nixies. We've given away too many Nixies. You can ask chat if you don't believe. We've given away so many Nixies. Okay, so out of the box, it looks like that. Okay, so we were given, let's take a look at the accessories pack. So we have a data line, which is wires. We have the accessory kits. I think this is the silicon. Okay. This is the stabs that came with. We'll be using this just to see how good they are, right? Min, this is the same price range with Crush 65. Can you later do a comparison? Unfortunately, I am unable to do a comparison because I do not have any Crush 65 on hand right now. I wish I did, but we don't. Okay, let's take a look at the plates. Okay, let's take a look at the extras that were sent, or rather, whatever they were sent. So we have a, I assume here, Alu plate. Let's open it up and take a look. Okay, so this is the Alu plate. Okay, so only full back space, enter, split right shift, full left shift, and 6.25U spacebar for this. Okay. But Min, I think the main difference between the Type Plus, no, not Type Plus, you guys, you guys and your Type Plus request. I think the main difference is that this is honestly geared into the budget range of keyboards, with its pricing, with its uh, providing of stabs and what have you not. You know, David brought up this holy grails. Oh yes, yes, yes. No, because I was showing off the, what is that thing called? The Blue Ridge, and I think Kaiden made a comment that, oh, if they taper down the sides, would it make it look slimmer? But it's not going to, right? Because I think the Blue Ridge and the Heavy Grail looks quite similar, right? Very thick bezels, very thick front. So yeah. Okay, so this is the PCB, and I know you guys are enamored by the connector here, and the badge actually lights up. Very nice. So this one is a hot swap PCB, so we will stick to whatever layout that's given. We are only given one layout to choose from with the Alu plane, so we will just do that. Okay, this board comes with foams as well. Let's see what foams we have to work with. Okay. So we have the, dude, it doesn't have PE. It doesn't come with a PE foam. Wow. I am super impressed. What balls do they have? Okay, so anyways, I will be using a case foam because I don't think there is much space, but the plate foam, I will just toss it away. Okay, this one is just to protect the bottom. Oh, it comes with a dongle too. Foamless? Okay, fine. Not even the ESD sheet. But okay, fine. Foamless. Foamless it is. Okay. Min, great question. You give me a second, yeah? I think the default plate that comes with, let's see, okay? So material surfacing, one second, let me just change it here. Okay, so you guys can see, yeah? So Porum pad, case foam, recommended to try without foams as well. Damn, okay. Wait, here PCB hot swap supports NC, ISO via QMK supported, supports 7U and 6.25U space bar. Default plate, oh, default plate is left empty. FR4 material, there you go. Our default plate is 1.6 mm thick, 1.5, I think it's 1.5, not 1.6. And the default is FR4 material and it would support 7U and 6.25. Compatible with PCB mount stabilizers. Okay, typing angle is 8 degrees. Okay, so this is the information that's pulled from their site as well. Let's see. Okay, so from their site, let's see, okay. Okay, so these are the reviewers. Apparently, like, they have gotten a lot of people to review, so you guys can check it out. Other than, I mean, don't trust David, right? Yeah, so David is nasty. Don't trust David. Trust the other reviewers as well. Let's see what they say about it. Okay, so yes, so the PCB supports 7U. Whatever they were given here, the plate itself doesn't, but the PCB does. The difference between the PCB and a plate of final production sample. PCB supports NC ISO. PCB only supports NC, supports CERN. Plate only supports NC, only supports. Okay. So this is the sample. And what they mentioned is that in the sample, I can only do 6.25U. Okay? In the main run, the final product, they will have NC or ISO and it will support 7U and 6.25U. And only supports PCB stabs. Okay? Only support plate stabs. Okay? Yeah, it's still not updated. Oh, it is. It's just that it's in white. Nice. Okay, so if you are based in Vietnam, it's the Keep store. If you are in Singapore, it's KTEX. EU is KeyGem, and then Base Key and UK we have Mac keyboards. Okay, so yes, seems decent. Not gonna lie. Put all the foams but no plate. Put plate and all foams, no PCB. Oh, that's a great idea. Okay, no. So basically, this one I think is like a case foam, right? It is. I've got no idea. Okay, let's take a look at the internals first. Okay, the inner of the board, and then we'll decide. Okay. So it comes with a dust bag, and then on the dust bag itself, it says KV-1 65%. And one thing that gets me is the side profile. It is literally impressive for its site, for its pricing at least. Um, if camera, can you do your thing? Okay, so it has a few cards, right? So this is the bottom case, and then it has a card out here, and then there is this little taper over here, and then it's a seam into the top case. Can you guys see all of that? right? You guys see it? No, yes. So that's the thing, right? So when I open up this board, when it first came from UPS, and I was opening up, and I was like, "Hey, yo, dude, this looks kind of toy, kind of high end, right?" Okay, so let's take a look at the ball catch. Okay, so the ball catch, it's kind of sharp, no chamfer, but I think because it's internal, doesn't look too bad. And I'm and no, it's not like box on wedge though. And I'm kind of liking how they actually, how this anno turned out, like this particular brown anno. Like I'm super liking this brown anno. Okay, I'll not say it's the most even anno. Let's see. Okay, let's be a better judge by actually looking at it. The anno is smooth, that's for sure. Oh yeah, yeah. I take it back. For its price, for its price, I cannot ask for any more. I think asking for any more, I'll be, I'll be an asshole. Looks like a chocolate bar. Oh yeah. Okay. So this is the bottom case. You will see marks and stuff because we've been touching it. Okay. There is this bar here. I think it links to the bottom. And I think the batteries and the pogo is on the weight itself. Okay, let's take a look at the back. Okay, I told you guys I want to remove this on stream. This is the silver PVD one. So because it's silver PVD, you guys would see whatever except for silver. Make sense? Yeah, because it would reflect everything else, right? Yeah, that's the hole on the wall. Yeah, you reflect everything, but that's why you cannot really see the silverness of it. So it comes with a screen protector or screen protector, like a weight protector. So yeah, you could see some like air bubbles and stuff, but that is just the protector. Is this the dark gold colorway? Okay, actually, let's take a look at what colorway this is. Okay. Mm, I think this is the dark gold, yes. Anodized dark gold with silver PVD weight. Anodized dark gold with silver PVD weight. Okay? So, honestly, if you ask me, I'm super impressed, right? With when I received this board. Okay? So, besides being super impressed, right? I think it's more important that the the board actually sounds good and feel good, right? So let me just put away the heavy grill. I'll set this keyboard here. Okay, I just want to say the anno on this board, it's terrible. Okay, so you can see like marks and stuff, but it's just not a great anno. But it's fine. It's a very, very old board. It looks brown, maybe the lighting. Oh no, it is very brown. It is brown. So I think on the website itself, it looks like a gray, right? Um, I think in real life, it looks more like a warm gray kind of color, right? So like beside this is okay. So this board, it's Dolce. It's a Dolce colorway. Okay. This board is yes, that color. Let's see if I can actually find one board that is quite similar to this. But before I do that, let me just quickly run to the toilet and I'll be right back. AFK. Hmm? Do Bisan Raw? Yes, that was Bossman. Yes. Okay, so I'm back. Oh yes. I have the Sebas what is that thing called? Thailand edition here. You can compare the color. So this is very gray, right? This is like a dark gray, and that is the dark gold. Still not a great comparison, I think. Let's see what I can actually pull. Do you guys want to see this compared to anything that can be a great reference point? That a color that you guys know, right? If you guys want, what's the mounting style of KV-1? Silicon gaskets, silicon, and it's PCB mounted as well. So, so it's mounted on the PCB. So what I'm saying, okay, what yes, is this a symbol? What I'm saying is this. Okay, what I'm saying, hey Sean. So what I'm saying is that we can actually do plateless. Oh, wait, wait, guys. Do we want to do plateless? Does that sound like a good idea? Is gasket socks on that's feet and screws. Thank you. Thank you for not calling me not David or David. Okay. So if I do what is that thing called? If I do plateless, right? I can do 7U. Ha. Ha. Right? So you guys can see, right? So if I do plateless, I can do 7U. And yes, but this is a hot swap PCB. Haha. Plateless with either Oil Kings, Gateron Milky Yellows will be interesting. Or B-Sun Raw Linears. Okay, it's okay. You guys will vote, okay? You guys will vote in a bit. Yeah, so it's gasket socks. There's no top and bottom for this. So this just slides in. Okay? And I'm super tempted to do plateless. I should actually consider doing plateless. Why did it have to be PCB mount? I shouldn't have, like, oh no, what is this? Oh, I just got a big ass pop up that says from some date onwards, Windows will no longer provide security updates for Windows 10. B-Sun and plateless. Okay. We'll just pick, okay? So, but you guys just have to know that this is a hot swap PCB. Okay? Meaning, if we do plateless, there is a chance that things will just drop. Another plateless? When was the last time that I did plateless? When was the last time that I did plateless? Oh, wait, 1 second. No wonder it's so dark. Oh, but it's not plugged in anyways, regardless. Okay, let's actually just see how flexible it is plateless, okay? The assembly will sit inside here, and depending on how flexy, holy how flexy it is, we might actually have to do, because I'm not sure how much space I have, right? We might actually have to put on like a like a like a foam or two. Okay, actually let me put this on there first and then slide the gaskets in, because I think the gaskets want to be friction fitted, but then there you go. I think it should be fine, right? But it's not piece. No, 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 no. So if I build it with plates, okay. So if I build it with the plate, then I would have to use plate-mounted stabs. If I do it plateless, I can use any stabs I want, right? Because you guys can see, right? Okay, I have stab holes on the PCB itself. Backspace, left shift, spacebar. So I can do plateless. Oh, bye. So I can actually do plateless, right? Shall we do plateless? I think I have like leftover stabilizers as well. I can do plateless 7U or 6.25U. So this is 6.25U. I need the lights. Turn on everything. This is I have one stab here, so I'll need 1, 2, and then a 7U stabs. Yes, they're holes. So we can do plateless, right? Do we the question, most important question then is, do we want to see a plateless build for this? At least it's not Milmax. Yeah. Okay, let's go for switches. Okay, can you guys throw me names of switches that you guys want to see on the build itself? And then after which I will do a poll and you guys can decide, okay? For now, let me just try to get more light in. We can't not do Bisan Ross. No, 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 okay. People who know me would know that I like it. It's one of the rare, few rare modern switches that I actually like. Not that I'm glazing it. Huh. I just realized something. Um, if the camera would focus, I can show you guys. So I don't see a need for these indents, but you guys can see a little slither of silver, right? I don't see the need. It's indented, so there is a hole here. Can you see? It's indented in, and I'm seeing anode hooks that's in there. Okay, so a few things. MX2A Browns, we are out of it already. People love it. Haimu Blacks, I am not sure if we have it. If we have it, we can do it. Syracuse BCP, out of stock. We're only left with the Kill version, the Kill BCPs. Is the lighting much better now? Okay, so someone said milky yellows as well, right? Haha, guess you gotta do B Sun Ross. Unlucky. Unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. But it's okay. Let's see, okay? Let me just open up and do a poll. Start a poll. Switches for the KV 165%. B Sun Ross. B Sun Ross 50 gram. And then we have the Gateron Milky Yellows. Gateron, I think it's 4 Milky Yellows. What other choice do you have? Looks brighter. Yeah. Thank you. What other choices do you have here? Let's see. What are the switches that you guys want to see here? Yeah, it looks brighter because I found the light to actually turn on. So previously, so usually we would have two lights. So one coming from this side, which is the key light. It's much brighter. It's more neutral. And then there's another light here. If you guys cannot see the difference probably, but this light here, it's warmer, yellower. This light here is cooler. Okay, let's do. Do you guys wanna do Greywood? Oh, okay. Leo, Bob, Greywood. Okay. So we have 3 choices now, so you guys can pick. Okay. Let me go fill my bottle while you guys pick, and then we'll decide afterwards which to go for. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I should do this instead. So people know that I'm not just like, like disappeared, you know? Ugh. Oh, can I choose something else? Ariel is so ugly. Wait, I can do this after stream. Uh, Ariel is so ugly. Oh, goodness. All the fonts that's provided is kind of not very nice. Okay. Ah, okay, this is decent, I guess. Okay. Select color, something that is warmer, I guess. Okay. Okay. Oh no, this is too warm. Okay. Okay. Ha ha ha. Can totally do this now. Nice. Nice. Okay. Done. Okay. I'll go fill my bottle. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Haha, that is so fun. Nice. Yes, I was AFK. Not sure though. Okay, so let's see. Bisan Ross. Bisan Ross, huh? Okay. Let's do Bisan Ross then, okay? Okay. Now the next poll, I think you guys should also decide for me. Nah, I'm just feeling water. It's not like too bad. I'm not like going out of the showroom or the gallery to actually to pee. So it's okay. Okay. So do you guys I'm not gonna run another poll because I think that would be kind of silly. But you guys wanna do plateless or with plate? So because I can do both, right? So I think with plate, then I would have to use the plate mounted steps that's provided by them. But according to them, the run, the final product, um, and only supports PCB stabs, right? So I don't feel the need to actually do PCB stabs. I don't feel the need to use their plate stabs because yes, while I'm thankful that it sends stabs over, but I don't need this, right? Because in the final product, it's only PCB stabs, right? So I don't have to test their stabilizers out. Okay. Okay, so let's do. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Plateless. Anyone thinks that we should do plateless as well? Or plate? Like, I think we'll have enough time because it's just insertion and stuff, right? And it's only 7:42. So I think we are okay. So like midway we want to change to plate only. I think we can do that. Okay, so if we're gonna do plateless, then this is a 1.6 mm PCB. Okay, we can probably do plateless. With plate, then plateless. Okay, so my issue with plate, then plateless is that I'm just afraid that once I insert the switches, and I take them out, then the hot swap socket will come loose. And then when that happens, when I try to do plateless, then it's not going to be a very nice experience. At least now, um, nothing has been put into the hot swap socket, right? So I can do plateless with the hot swap sockets, hoping that nothing just pours out, you know? Yeah. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do plateless first, and then afterwards with plate. Okay. With the plateless build, I will do with the AP TX AP stabilizers, um, with the top clip in because I don't have to worry about a plate, right? And I don't have to worry about screwing shit in also. So it's fine. Let me just use this. I think S Keeps was here just now, and S Keeps and someone else, another customer, was complaining that I was breaking in the stabilizers, and said and mentioned that they don't see anyone else doing that except for Lightning. But I do it a lot. I didn't know Lightning did it until recently when someone commented that it looks like Lightning doing it. But I always felt that the TX tabs is slightly tight, and I'm not a fan of it. I don't do it for stabies though. I know Lightning does for stabies as well as TX tabs, the new stuff. Yeah, but for me, I only do it for TX tabs, and that is why I hate to deal with TX tabs. Because I personally feel that after you break in, then um, there's quite a bit of space. There's enough space for the stabilizers to move around, and with that, it kind of eliminates quite a bit of the ticking sounds that you might hear with stabs. Um, but I'm not sure. There are some people that says that don't have to break in, and I think one of our Discord mods, right? He swears by TX stabs, but I've never had like great luck with TX stabs. Honestly speaking, I've never had great luck. But then maybe because I always complain that they they bottom out at the stem, right? So, but I'm okay with using like TX um, right now because I'm using the B Sun Raws, right? So those are long poles. So I think the B-Sun RAWs would actually bottom out before the TX tabs bottom out. So that's why I'm okay with using them right now. Do you guys actually break in your TX tabs as well? Or is this just a very isolated thing that people do? Don't have my tweezers right now, but oh, 1 second, yeah. Shopee is here. It's come to collect stuff. Be right back. Okay. So I will continue with TX tabs, but because I broke a set in just now for one of the other customers, so I'm not gonna do it right now because my fingers kind of still hurt from that. But you guys know how to break in your stabs, right? So you put it in, you squish it in, ugh, you squish it in, and then you remove it, and then you repeat it, like you do it over and over again. Do you guys do this, or is this just a me thing, or is this just a very secluded, like a very isolated thing that people don't actually do? I'm probably just gonna break in. Is this real? Or you think I'm capping? Like, okay, so my problem with TX is that the hold on the top is way too tight on the wires itself. So even if I don't do it for all the rest of the modifiers, okay, even if I don't do it for the rest of the modifiers, I will do it for the space bar, I think, since I'm already doing it, right? So I know of people that actually drive a, what's the thing called? A screwdriver in to actually expand this hole. I'm not sure. I just think that I'm the only one that feels, does it actually make it better? It makes it um looser in some sense. I think Joven have seen me do this before. It makes it looser. So that way your stabilizers don't feel too stuck. And I think for the customers that have come in before, I've probably have heard me say this before. So if you actually break in your stabs, like before you loop them, right? You just put them in and out. Or if you want, I know of some people that actually like take a bit and then just drive the bit in, um, just to loosen up the plastic a little. Um, the stabs will not be so tight, but some people just think that it's placebo, and this actually doesn't do anything except hurting your fingers. Yeah, so I just do it until I can move the stabs. Like if I can do this, then I think the stab's done. Yeah, but my bottom line is that I want to be able to do this, to be able to move the stab back and forth from the housing itself. That's how I'll do it. So I'll reserve that one for the space bar, and I'll just have to do the other side. Are you guys going to do the KCH Wall Maiden in stock or pre-order? I think that will be pre-order. Let me just take a look at this. War Maiden? I've got no idea. Probably like pre-order or something. Been waiting, been wanting to get the set for a while after their fiasco with KBM. Yes. So I like for those people that do not like how tight the wires sit in TX steps, you could probably give this a try. Um, but it is still a individual thing, and you will get marks on your hands because it can get pretty tough to push in and out, especially with the AP stuff. Yeah, but then I think with a vendor, like I always say this, right? When you buy through a vendor, what happens is that if something goes wrong, um, at least you have warranty there, right? You know you have a vendor that's backing you, and then if something goes wrong, the you have someone to talk to, you know, to resolve the issues or whatever that you may have with your order or with the manufacturer side. So you don't have to deal directly with the manufacturer, and then the vendor will find a solution for you regardless, right? But also, there comes the risk when the vendor just suddenly closed down, and then no one gets their stuff as well. Yes, please don't close down. I don't think we'll be closing down anytime soon. Yeah. So I think, and that is why also if you like, people actually like pick and choose um their vendors as well. So like if a project, I know of many friends that if a project is run by a certain vendors, then they will not take part in the project at all. Um, and I think that's quite unfortunate um because I think a lot of vendors also trying their best, right, to bring alive projects to the general community. And I think supporting your local vendors or supporting your vendors for a project that you like or love, I think that is extremely important. Who am I going to call David if KTX closes down? I don't think KTX is going anywhere. Okay, 1 second. Yeah. You can call a person that's actually called David rather than um, a person that's not David. David. Just realized that my 205 split, so I have to like unsplit it by mixing it in. What keycaps for this build? I've got no idea. I'll probably have to ask you guys. Like we don't have, like we have Kikobo, right? But I think we've showcased like all of the Kikobo already. So I'm not sure. How about you guys tell me? What do you guys want to see on this? And then if I have the set, then I'll use the set. If not, then YOLO. Nama chocolate? Oh, shit. Okay, let's go with that actually. I've been wanting to see the set, but have not found a board that actually I think the set will look good in. I think it will look sick. Izakaya? Oh yeah, I do have Izakaya as well. Izakaya. Let's do Nama chocolate. Yeah, I think Nama chocolate will look quite nice. I personally feel that there's no right a wrong way or like a valid way to do steps. A lot of people do steps quite differently. Um, like I would just do the housing and sometimes the stems for certain steps. Other steps I'll not. Like for TX, I personally do not like to do the stem all that much. Vibrato would be nice. Oh yes, vibrato would be nice, but I think we've showcased vibrato quite a bit, no? Right? You can do both, but okay. So I have the izakaya set. I have one for showcase and demo, but I'm not sure whether izakaya would actually look quite nice because izakaya has this reddish hue um, to the colors, right? Nama chocolate is mostly just brown. So I'm more inclined to do Nama chocolate than I am izakaya. Vibrato, hmm, that's actually a pretty nice idea, I'm not gonna lie. We'll see, we'll see. Because Nama chocolate is right now just sitting in its box. It's really don't it doesn't have a board to actually call home. Um, so but vibrato, I think it's on the Sebas Thailand edition assembly. I'm not sure. I've got to go check later on. Do Nama? Okay. I think that is something I can consider. Because Nama is still in its box. Like it's in its box, then it's kind of just sad being in its box. We have like some PBT sets also. I think it's mint chocolate from FBB. I was actually thinking about that, but then I don't think PBT sets will sound good on a plateless build because make it sound very deep, right? Study. Okay, steps are not too bad. I'm not gonna curse myself, but steps not looking too bad. Well, are you guys going anywhere for the holidays? Yeah, vibrato is on the Sebas, right? Yeah. So I might not take it off the Sebas because then I have to. Okay, so I'm trying my best to make it as easy on myself as possible, so I don't extend stream too long. I know last week, whoever that stayed with me, thank you very much for staying with me till like 12 a.m. I sincerely and I really appreciate that. Yeah, because we started stream so late and then I messed up quite a bit as well, right? No, I did not mess up. Okay, I did. I did the first time because I thought that the PCB was like upside down, like inside out, upside down. I've got no idea. Yeah, I had like a thought that go like went through my brain, and I was like, oh yeah, it's meant to be like that. Oh god, no way, no way. KTX is. Oh wait, so do you stay near the? Okay, so if you stay near like the borders, then the checkpoint, then well, that's on you. It's not on me. And guys, I have no confidence that this will not tick, okay? I'm just letting you guys know that first. Okay? I'm just doing my best to loop as evenly as possible. Okay? I did not tune the steps, which I usually would, but I did not. I did not find the good side of the wires as well. So may the steps God bless me. Because I realized something. This mic that I have, able to pick up like um, ticking very, very well. So may the steps God bless me. Okay, so I usually when I do like steps, I would at least find the good side of the wires. At least, at the very least. Even if I do not tune it, I would do my best to find the good side of the wires. You know how when steps come out and you're kind of in a rush for a build, right? What I'll do, or rather maybe not you, but what I'll do is I'll take my phone screen out, I'll put my wire there, and I'll find the straighter side. Oh, marsling. Yeah, yeah, then that makes sense. Yeah. KTEX is further away. Wait a minute. Okay. I'm not about to mess up. Lightning pace today? Well, I mean, don't compliment me just yet. Oop. Okay, so we have a plateless build. See? So fast. So nice. David does 5 hours stream? Probably yes, I do. I do because I messes up. I mess up so often, right? So that's mostly where the 5 hours go because I mess up. Not because I'm fast or not because I'm slow. It's because I mess up. Then I have to like fix my messing up. Right? I'm coping so hard. I'm hoping that I don't mess up today. But I don't think I've had a stream that I did not like mess up. I expect my work hours to start at the same time as a stream. Oh, what do you work as? What do you do? Like, do you like do night shifts or do you have like separate shifts? I'm actually quite curious. What do chat do? Like, what do you guys do? Like, besides keyboards, what do you guys actually do for, to support the keyboard thing? How heavy is the board, by the way? In case I missed it. No, I've not weighed it. But I think fully built, the board comes in, or rather, I think before built, the board comes in around um, 1 second. I'm just speaking off my ass right now. Um, Case weight is 1.4 kg. Fully built is about 1.76 kg. So 1.76 kg, yeah. I will not do like freedom units because we do kgs here, right? We don't do like pounds and shit. You support your hobby via your career as a student, or study harder. Free money is always good money. I want to, when people ask me like, "Oh, Dennis, do you like prefer like the adult world, or do you like if given a choice, would you wanna go back to studying?" I always tell them to go back studying, and then kids will never know this. The kids will be like, "Oh, I don't want to even study. I want to go out. I want to start working. I'll make my own money." Well, kids, if you are here, I just want to say, yes, making your own money is fun, right? Because you can spend it on things that you enjoy. But at the same time, when you start making your own money, something called responsibility will come and haunt you. And do you know what responsibility is? Responsibility is when you take adult money, right? Money that you make because you're an adult, and then having to spend it on adulty things like bills, you know? Yeah. So I think if you ask a lot of the adults or the people who makes adult money, they'll tell you, I think majority of them at least, would tell you that if given a chance, they'll probably go back to school again. I think. I think. So, Chad, if given a choice, would you go back to school? Like, do you want to like stay in school, or do you want to come out and work? Okay, let me go grab the Nama chocolate to test the steps. I would go to school and get free student money, right? Okay, so this is Nama chocolate. Oh shit! Oh yes, I think this is it. Chad, we found the keycaps. I'm sorry for the vibrato lovers, but I think Nama chocolate is it. All right, so kids, if you're in chat, stay in school, enjoy the time that you're there, enjoy your friends as well, because one day you'll miss them. One day you'll miss time. You might not miss your friends necessarily, but you'll definitely miss the seemingly infinite amount of time that you guys have. Can give away some Nama chocolate, but not to you. You've been winning all of my keycap set. Not that I mind, but yeah, I'm just saying. Sean, go back to school. Yeah, totally agree. Oh yes. Oh yes. Definitely feel the same, right? But then I've got kids that came into the the what is that called? The gallery, right? And then when like, oh, I don't want to study. I want to get adult money now. Yeah, that's why I like to break in. I don't know. I use very conservative amount of loop, but at the same time, it still feels quite sluggish. Oh, you know what, guys? Guys, do you see this? Do you see this? Oh shit, that is like a piece of Roy's chocolate on piece of Nama chocolate. Okay, I don't pull the switch out. I'm trying my best not to pull the switch out. You have kids? No, I don't have kids. I'm saying I don't pay the bills at my homestay, but I hate buying adult things like furniture. Oh yes, 100%. Right? Look at this. Looks like a piece of chocolate. Like, oh. Yeah, but anyways, I come to watch keyboard and not get hungry. I mean, you guys wanted a mukbang last week. Okay, so we've decided on the keycaps. Okay, we'll test the caps. Do you stay at KTEX? Like me? Do I stay at KTEX? No, I don't. Okay, I think this build would actually turn out quite fire. Like, honestly speaking. Does KTEX stay at KTEX? Sometimes. Sometimes. Sometimes KTEX stay in your heart too. What? Okay, so these hot swap sockets are actually quite tight, quite sturdy. So I'm confident to run this plateless, but only the first time through. Okay, second time through, I would never recommend. So once you've taken the switches out, do not attempt plateless again. Usually the first time is fine. And then if you actually lift the switches while you are what is that called? Putting on keycap, like taking off the keycaps, don't bother anymore as well. So many plateless. Arcane? No. Mr. KTEX like finished it, I think. I've not. Um I have a lot of shows that I want to watch, but while I'm making adult money, adult time do not allow me to watch shows. Sounds kind of sad, but that is adult life for you. Like you have to juggle your time quite well when you're when you're an adult, and no one teaches you shit like that, right? So you go to school, you learn like what math, science, and stuff like that, but no one tells you that when you're an adult, you should suddenly wake up one day, become responsible with your time, make as much money as possible, and then work towards retirement. It's a small miss that this doesn't have a solderable option. Oh yeah, for sure. Because the tabs are on the PCB, right? Right. So when you have all of those to consider, suddenly adulthood is not so fun anymore. And it low keys becomes kinda like solemn. Sad. Hi Dan, welcome. I was thinking when I'll see you. Yeah, Loki, I think with these features, the plateless is gonna be fire. And when you reach retirement, you realize that your body cannot take it anymore. Totally. And it's kind of sad, right? Right. You when you're young, you have no money, you have tons of time, you can run around, do shit, and then you reach like hood, and then you just need to work your ass off, and then suddenly you have the money, but you don't have much time to do much, right? And then there'll be people that argue and go like, oh, Dennis, but you know, like if you are rich enough, and then you'd have all of those, right? But I know of many like higher SAS people, like richer people, and half the time, even when they're on holidays, they don't actually get to enjoy the holidays. You know, I thought it would have the badge on the top left. No, it's on the top right. Why would it be on the top left? If it's on the top left, then your escape will just what the keyboard above this one. This is the. It's a very old board. Extremely old one. Why is Dennis Reality checking us? This is the G60 by Basic IO Instruments. It ran quite a while back. So, yes, it's a very old board. Wait, I think this is 7U. I think. Let's see. Ah, wrong. Oh, yes. It is quite stiff in there. Okay, guys. So I think even though there's no solderable option, I think if it's you're just gonna stick to plateless, this would work. This would 100% work. But I just one thing, I just hope that the tabs actually got something to hold on to it. Oh shit, look at this. Oh shit, okay. Okay. What do you mean by U7U is 65%? What do you mean? Can you not? If I have a choice, I would 7U everything except for HHKB. Is there an on-off button? The flashing light is kind of annoying the hell out of me. Okay, I'll just explain why 7U, okay? Because without 7U, okay, it'll be something on function. I use Windows. I use Mac, okay? So when you're typing and you need to access the arrows, what do you have to do? You have to do this. Its function is either here or here, right? Or you'd have to lift your finger away and then click on it and then hit function. Okay? However, with a 7U, what you can do, you don't have to move this way. You can go here, hit the function, and then go here. Rather than just lift off and then hit here, right? Right? Don't be a bitch about it. Oh my gosh. We need some color. I'm trying my best not to pull out the switch. Record pace? No, we're not done, remember? Boring uncle. How dare ya? How dare ya? Okay, I think, I think we are pretty nice. Okay, this is not like pretty. I'm gonna put that back. Summon you for life. I will summon you everything. Um, except like HHKB. I think HHKB. I personally prefer the. Yeah, you guys hear that many times already. I prefer what's that thing called? 6U on HHKB. Sanyu is not so bad compared to exploded arrows. What do you mean? Bro, are those legendables? Yes, those are. It's plastic on top. That's why it's um doing all the reflections and the refractions thing, you know? I can leave send you, but exploded arrows will just make me throw the keyboard away. Wait, exploded arrows as in like after a blocker arrow? Okay, low key, this slaps. Like actually, like this board is taking too much attention. So I'm gonna move it away. 75%. So yeah, it's the same thing, right? So it would have a blocker here and then the arrows would be, oh, you mean those that is separate out, like at the bottom or something. Ah, yes, 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 yes. Okay, okay. Ah, yeah, yeah, I get it, I get it. Mm, but I think some people actually like it um, when it's done that way. Oh yeah, then you missed the 1800 prototype that I showcased on stream just now. I am anti arrow keys. Oh yes, hi-fi. I'm not a fan. Much more normal to yes, right? So because I use 60%. So for me it is even when I'm on 65, right? If you guys look at the key map on the 65% that I keep around, you guys will go crazy because on the second layer of my 65, right? This will be arrows. So yeah, you get it right. So this will still be my arrows. Although I have like a arrow here, I would still use this as arrows. Any idea how long the GB will be? No, we've got no idea actually. We are actually waiting on the confirmation of the designers to let us know when it will take place, how long it will be. Right? So people have used the 65% that I have. I don't have a lot of 65%, and they'll be like, ew, Dennis, why? Ew. Right? So yes, that is just me. Because I'm so used to using a 60%. So even when I use 65%, well granted there are arrows there, but I would still yeah, not. S- Everyone I say this to looks at me like I killed the dogs. No, yes. So okay, so we have a showroom, right? So people come in and then they'll be like, okay. Then we usually like will pass our personal bots to the customers to try out the switches and stuff, right? So if we have it built already, and then whenever hand them my bot, they'll be like, ew, what the fuck is this? It's like, ugh, ugh, brother, ugh. Really? Someone just said your HHKV look bad. Oh goodness, bless you. Oh goodness. Okay, this is low key fire. Just wanna say that. Do I have like a novelty for here? No, I don't. I just have to use the plebby one. Okay, and then I'll have this small shift, and then I'll use the darker arrows. I'd rather have a beige or snow HHKB because that does collect so much charcoal. Is driving me insane. Mm, Have you tried cleaning the board? Why the light still blinking? I've got no damn clue. I have no idea why the lights are blinking. I don't know how to work this board. Can you not? Yeah, so I assume this will be page up, page down. And just there's no delete button. Okay, also one more thing. 65% with a blocker, I enjoy split backspace. As long as it's not a 1U, 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 I'm usually okay. 60% always split backspace. That is me at least. People will kill me for that opinion, I think. Page up. Am I blind? I'm always blind, right? When it comes to keycaps. Page up. Page up. No, but it's not the page up. Oh, this is it. And then we have page down. That is not. This is R4. We need a non-R4 page down. This is it. Page down. Oh yeah, this is it. Oh, it sounds amazing. Why does it sound so good? Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Goodness gracious me. Tilda? This one? The key that looks like a goodness gracious me. It sounds good. Goodness gracious me. KV-1 best entry 65%. Oh, okay. Spacebar is weak. Okay, no. Spacebar is not weak. But I just think that maybe to make this better, okay, it's a little hollow. It's a little hollow, like around this area. Okay, so I think no. It's not for you to hear. Okay, wait. I'm gonna turn the mic over when I want to do the sound test. It's not for you to hear now. It's my opinions right now. Okay, I think some of you guys may actually like this. Okay, with that, I will turn the mic. Okay. Oh, shit, RGB. You guys can see the RGB. Okay, cannot see the RGB. Great. Let's see. Okay, let's test the board for a bit. Let's. Nope. Okay. Delete is here. Who the hell does that? Okay. Okay, this is FN. Okay. Great. Everything is working. Okay, right now I'm going to call Mr. K-Tax over, and then he'll do the sound test. Be right back.
Really, man? I think so.
You are.
Oh.
Spacebar's not great. Dong, 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 dong. Alright, guys. So, what do you guys think of the board? Spacebar is okay. No, we've not. We've not had food. Yes, it's a pre-sound test opinion because I built the board, right? So I have the rights to actually make an opinion. Dong dong dong. That's how the spacebar sound in real life. Yes, enter key is amazing. Oh, but plateless, I think because the isolation, the silicon is quite thin. This is the silicon, right? It's extremely thin, right? Extremely thin. So that is why it's not providing like enough what's the thing called? It may not be providing enough isolation, and so we're hearing the tong tong coming from the spacebar itself. Let's see. Okay, let's hear it. Let's hear. Yeah, I think the space bar with the plateless isn't as great. But maybe if we put on another switch, like a softer, rounder switch, it might be okay. Because B-Sun Raws are so um they're so sterile, right? There's no characteristic to them. Um Tong tong tong. No, don't you think so? Let's see. God. Ugh. Yeah, not a fan just yet. No. That the space bar is that the test was for me. But then we did a sound test already. Right now, not for y'all to hear. Right now, it's for me to hear. Right? I I hmm. Actually, let's change out the space bar. Okay. Maybe a fuller treble. A full travel round the space bar. Okay, maybe not Nexus. Let's see. Yes, for the price, it is actually decent. I'll be completely honest. Get Y3s or Snow Crash, and then switch puller, please. The Gatoron switch puller. New Nixie? No, stop it. I don't have a pocket Nixie. Cherry orange? Oh yeah, I have some here. Okay, this is the Y3s. Okay, relatively low pitch switch. This is the Snow Crash. Okay, this has a 4 mm treble. This is a 3.8. We have been saying Nixies for the past 3 weeks. Yes, we have. Snow Crash, more like no smash. Oh, come on. Snow Crash pretty decent. Like actually decent. I'm typing on things that I shouldn't. I'm typing things that I shouldn't type. Oh god, it's so tight. Snow Crash? No, Snow Crash is rail bottom out. Okay, we'll try. We'll try with the Y3 first. Pinching it. No, why did he try? No, because it's plateless, dude. It's plateless. I can literally just do that. You know, because it's plateless. It might be slightly better. I'm seeing like force break mods here. Okay, this is not set in properly. Maybe that's why. Okay, that's set in properly. Let's slide this in. Okay. This force break mod's like here. It's like a silicon piece. No. Y3, no. I'll just judge for you guys, okay? So you guys don't have to like I hate Bowcat so much. It's convenient but at the same time so scary. Oh yeah, I can listen to stream now. What do you mean? Oh, okay. Let's try Snow Crash. Okay, Y3 is the dong 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 sound is still there. I've got no idea what is causing the sound. Maybe okay, this is the Snow Crash. Maybe it does require a plate or something, like a softer plate. Making weird sound? Who? Me? You? Okay. Okay. Okay, it is still quite tonging. Um, eating dinner can watch. Okay, it is still. It's still making the tong 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 sound. Um, so let's try with the keyboard and you. Okay, let's try with this. Maybe it'll be slightly better because it's not going to cover the whole thing, right? It's just going to add like a little bit of isolation. Actually, we should actually do the top in first, and then I'll just slide it in. Try tape on the PCB. Yeah, before I actually add in external mods, I'll just use the case foam that is provided. The case foam is just, it feels like a relatively thick ESD sheet. So, oh yeah, so much better. Just, I take that back. Ball catch looks really funny. Door hinges. Car foam should fix. EPT. EPT. Ugh. I know. The ESD foam doesn't change the sound all too much. Okay, maybe it does. for the top parts, but for the bottom, it's still pretty much the same. Yeah, okay. No, please don't. Okay, I'll just let you guys hear it, okay? It does, right? The spacebar sounds a tad funny, right? Um, my mic is not very cooperative. Screwing my mic. That is good. Yes. Second. Does this work? No, now you guys can see the wires. Hello, mic, work. Change switch. Sounds like when you try to tap, get your fingers off some tape. Let's see. 1 second, I'm trying to tighten the mic so it doesn't just fall off. Okay, so I got the mic right. I am not sure what I can do. So right now it's snow crash. What switch do you think you guys? Okay, see there you go. So right now, the plateless module is slowly coming to an end. Need cherry orange. These cherry oranges are broken in 3 million times. Okay, let's see, okay? 3 million times broken in stock oranges. So I say stock oranges isn't like it's not been modded, but just broken in 3 mil times. Huh. I'm not sure if it's because of the stab. Do a small layer of tape at the top of the socket. No, okay, so what I'm hearing right now, right, is that this area of the bar is slightly hollow. Right, just this side. Maybe it's this. What if I just put it on like that? Like I stuff it on and then I have the tab just resting on it. Would it help? Do you guys think that would help? Like to create a little bit more bottom compression, kind of thing. Because it's not exactly a very, very thick piece of silicon, right? Yeah, it's definitely this tab that is causing um, a bit of the weird sounding space bar. It's just that mounting point itself. Because on this mounting point, it's totally fine. But when it comes here, it just sounds very. Not P. I like to do a layer of masking tape on top of the PCB at the spacebar switch, and it actually sounds a bit cleaner and louder. Yeah, you know what masking tape does, right? What painter's tape does. So tape mod basically acts like a low pass, high pass filter. It removes some of the sound, and it reflects the rest of the sound back to you. And so, um, while you may think that it's cleaner, but you're just what you're doing is that you're removing a lot of the frequencies, kinda, you know, on the board itself. Okay, so yeah, my problem is only this side of the bar. Yeah, but otherwise the space bar still sounds funny. This is with MX Orange. You guys want to hear it? Let's see. Let's get TR back here. Let's get Mr. K-Tex back here, and then get him to do a test. Mr. K-Tex. 3 million broken in cherry oranges.
Spacebar.
Yes. 30 minutes.
Yeah, I changed the spacebar
To?
to
Okay, what do you
Avalon.
want to change it to?
Avalon.
Avalon?
Diamond Avalon.
Changed it already?
Yeah.
It's still very plasticky. There's this very plastic sound to it. Oh, Luna Pro. Nah. Luna Pro with KV-60. No? Then what if we use a PBT-based spacebar? PBT spacebar.
Slightly better.
SA spacebar. Tom spacebar.
Oh, this will be interesting. That's the Tom.
Tom.
Oh, this resolves it. The file height too low, is it?
Is it too low?
I think so.
Okay, so I guess we've tried with like all of the space bars. Which space bar do you guys like best? SB got tong 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 sound, yeah. A man of typing test, yes. This is gasket mounted. This is silicon socks, but then the silicon like very very thin. See, see how thin it is. So it's extremely thin silicon and plateless. Yes. Right. So which spacebar do you guys like best? This one, the current one on it is POM spacebar. Let you guys hear it. POM spacebar. This is so now we're gonna try PBT spacebar. Okay, the next one we're gonna try would be ABS GSA spacebar. GSA by, oh goodness, I can't remember the manufacturer. Let's see, GSA. Who's the manufacturer? I can't remember, but this is the GSA spacebar. Okay, so that's the GSA spacebar. And then I don't think we've tried, but I have DCS spacebar. Do you guys want to try DCS spacebar? So I have three spacebar here. This is POM, this is PBT, this is SA, ABS. Wu Ming Cheng. I cannot. I cannot. Ceramic. I have no ceramic spacebar. It's ABS. This is ABS. GSA ABS. Okay, let me go bring out my DCS spacebar. Okay, so this is oh, the switch that's in there, it's Kale BCPs. Kale BCP, and this is DCS Vert spacebar. Not a fan, but you guys can be the judges. Huh? Oh, yeah, I cannot tap. I cannot tap on the other side because it doesn't sit in. Oh, actually, I think the DCS spacebar sounds decent if I can get it to sit proper. However, it's just not sitting proper anymore. Yeah, not to keep swapping switches on plateless. Yes, I did say that. And so you see, when I pull out the spacebar, right, everything comes out with it. Okay, I think my DCS spacebar on this side is kind of loose already. We're just trying to figure out like, yeah, this side is loose. So it will do the, yeah, it will just tilt. Not sure you guys can see that. But yeah, it will just tilt one side. Let me try to do a flip bar. Huh. I have no idea what is going on with my DCS, but it just doesn't like the stabilizers on this side of thing, or maybe I'm not sitting it correctly. I have no idea. But yeah. Okay, so those are the different spacebar that we've tried. Now we have to open it up and then redo the whole thing, but with the Alu plate. So I am actually curious, however, what if you do plateless, but you just throw in the foam, right? That might work. Okay. Oh yeah, I have to remove everything, right? Oh, god damn it. Okay, let me just remove it from here. Okay, so plateless with PBT is fine. The spacebar sounds okay. With POM, I think the spacebar sounds okay. I think with just ABS from Kikobo, the spacebar sounds kind of wonks on the left side. Left side, yeah. So let's see with the plate if the plate resolves this. So just so you guys know, yeah, the default plate that comes with the KV-1 65 is FR4. So when I put it like the the Bisan ROS onto the Alu plate, it might sound higher pitched than what you guys would hear. So just something to take note. Okay, so this is my DCS bar. And time to remove switches. Oh, this one doesn't have a plate, so it doesn't go to the pop thing. Okay, let's just remove the silicon socks. Yeah, but I personally feel that the silicon socks is a little too thin. If they made it slightly thicker, I think it would resolve quite a bit of the issue. I'm not sure. Because I don't have like a silicon like socks with me, right? Like other silicon socks with me. Because the grooves in there is actually quite thick. I personally think they can afford to do like a thicker. This is why. Thicker socks. Yeah, just to create more isolation. I like that they have the force break mod already in there. Like it's set in the case itself. So I think the force break mod also eliminates quite a bit of the case ping, if there were any. Um, but yeah. Okay, now I have to manually remove these switches. Such a pain. It is such a pain. Oh, I think Dan will be quite pleased because on the default one, it's only 6.25. I cannot do 7U on a 65%. So because it's only 6.25, he won't go like you. But I hope that the plate will alleviate some of the. I think I need the traditional switch puller. Be right back. I think the plate might or might not alleviate some of the pinging though. I highly doubt it because it is still alu. It's not like a soft plastic plate, right? So I think with a soft plastic plate, um, it might work. I'm only using a traditional switch puller here because to save my hands some pain. What's for dinner? I have no idea. I think Mr. K-Tex went out for dinner just now. I'm I don't have dinner. I've not had dinner, at least. What are you having for dinner? You know, the food channel, the food chat on the server is making me so damn hungry. Okay, I need to remove these two. These. So he left you to slave away for the stream while he went to have dinner? Yeah. You're having clay pot porridge? I did not type that, by the way. He just called himself nasty. You guys can see. I'm not typing. Get clay pot porridge from where? Is there one good one around the warehouse? If there is one good one, then I'll probably get it. Hopefully. But it's also like depends, right? It depends on whether my girlfriend is feeling clay pot porridge. I hope you're not saying like referring to the frog one because she don't have frog. Okay. Frog leg clay pot porridge. Yeah, she's not a fan of frog. And I don't generally like eat frog as well. Like I do, but yeah. Okay. So we're gonna do it with the plate. Hopefully this will be good. Hopefully the plate will absorb some of the ringing from the space bar and make it not so echoey on this side of things. But then again, it is a um, long pole on Alu, so I am not too sure how this would sound. But regardless, if this doesn't sound decent, I don't blame it on the board. I think more importantly, you guys just have to wait till uh, the sound test to make a better decision because while I'm building it, right, the switches may not be like extremely suitable for the board that I'm building. You know how there are some like switches that are good for this board, that board, and stuff, right? It's like top mount, Alu, then you just throw in MX blacks. If it's PC, you throw in MX browns, yada yada. I think all clay pot comes in a all frog porridge comes in a clay pot. The one typing is actually Mr. Ktex. Okay, let's see. Hopefully this will be good. Oh, I think it will be. I think it will be quite bright and nice, but I'm not too sure um, if that will translate well with the keycaps on and on stream. Do I want to loop the steps? Or do I just want to YOLO and go like, they should be good? What do I want to do? Okay. The Bison curse strikes again. Why no dinner photo today? Have we ever taken dinner photos? Oh, okay. So guys, just a note, the samples that were sent out only comes with the plate at least, only applicable, or rather, you can only use plate mounted steps. Okay. The live version or the group buy version will use the PCB mounted only. Okay, so they remove the plate mounted cutouts and then only make it PCB mount only. Honestly, I've tried a few plate mounted steps and sometimes they're not that bad, you know. Sometimes. Okay. One piece, yeah. This is for the bar. This is for something. And then I'll use another one for the bar. Okay. Let's take a look at the steps that they've provided. Oh, sec. It's already looped. Okay, it's already looped, guys. It's already looped. Nope, wrong way. Okay, so this is the loop that it came with, okay? I did not touch it. I did not loop this. Let's hear it. Okay. Oh, goodness. Keeps was right. I should have just started with this. Everything's already done up for me. I didn't have to lift the finger. Oh yeah, I think this will be okay. I think it will be fine. But I'm not sure what the assembly would the case will actually do to it though. Um I hope this would be fine. This is without foam as well. So it's B-Sun Ross on alu plate with stabs that it came with. No foam, no case foam. No plate foam. I'll remove the case foam as well, and then let's hear it again. Okay, it's relatively easy to build. I mean, it is plate mounted. Okay, so with the alu plate, it is definitely stiffer, like a lot stiffer. Um, oh, okay, guys, we'll have to ignore the stabs. Okay, I think Sing makes you want to go Japan, then go Japan, save up money, go Japan. Okay, guys, I would have to ask you guys to do me a favor and not. Oh shit! This is 6.25. This is a new. And not care about the stabs, okay? Because the stabs that it came with, not great. So I think, if anything, I probably have to open up to. Hmm. I don't know. I don't think that the Alu plate is doing it justice. Okay, girlfriend is calling. Bowie, you're on stream. Say hi. Yes. Oh man, you killed a snail? Oh, you heard it crunch. Oh. Okay, Bowie. Let me go back to stream. You text me. I'm going back to stream. I am sure. I think so. I guess, yeah. All right. See ya. Aw, she killed a snail. What do you mean by classic David mess up? No, it's not. It's the stabs that it came with. Right? I told you guys that the stabs came looped. But I guess I have to like open it up and then re-loop them again. Dash. I didn't want to. Okay. So at least a space bar, right? At least a space bar. That's the least I could do. It's with some transparent loop. Permatex? Maybe? Okay. It could be Permatex. Not sure what it is. It's a transparent loop, but hopefully if we mix it up, it will not explode. I take too many things for granted. I saw lube and I was like, oh yeah, lube. Should have never trusted lube. That doesn't look white and sticky. It was transparent, run. Okay. Any GBs I'm in right now? No, I am not in. Oh. What clip? What? Why are you guys clipping everything? What did I say that is that warrants a clip? Chill out, guys. Come on. I joined a few raffles, not group buys because I've not won any of them. I've not won any of them. Okay, it's decent. Um, they're still ticking, but it's fine. It's fine. We deal with it on 2, 3, 4. Clip what? What do you want to clip? I'm curious as well. What is so sensational that you needed to clip? Speaking of group buy, my pink KC is finally shipping. No, wait, I thought they fulfilled everything already. Is it like shipping now? I'm just so afraid to join group buys these days because like I have half a thought to join Placket, but I'm just afraid that when it comes, then I'll not like it. You know, I think I have come to a point um in the hobby that I am more afraid about not liking than I am about liking something. You guys get? Oh, I've joined it already. I've joined the raffle. This is 60%. You'll see me there for sure. It went live a while back, no? Yesterday or something. Hi, bro. When you built the F2, you mentioned that you used a silicone O-ring before on geombots. Oh, you gotta use both. You gotta use both. It clamps down. So, um, so there is a groove, right? So there is on an F260 as well as the F2, as well as the F1s. There is a groove in there where you can slide the Vuitton O-ring in before you measure it, you cut it off and you slide it in. Same with the top. In the top case itself, there will be a groove where you can actually put in the O-rings. Yeah, so you use both. You'd have to use both. If you don't, then there is not like if you skip the bottom one, then the plate will hit the bottom case. If you don't use the top one, then there will be rattling because the assembly has nothing to clamp it down, right? So maybe there are people that have used only one side of things. I'm not sure, but whenever I built the F2 or yeah, the F1s, I would use the top and bottom because it makes the most sense. Does it change the sound or only the feel? Because I use it on the top and there's not much difference. No, you'd have to use it at top and bottom. It changes the feel as well. Plateless will be softer, but plateless will be much softer. The one second, GHJK. Um, and then for the Vuitton, I think the sound in general is a little bit more isolated. Does that make sense to you? The way the Moonbreaker is and anode is really interesting though. Yeah, I totally agree. Solder a frog? Hmm? What do you mean? Okay. Don't need these keys. I don't need these for typing tests. Yeah, I got into the Moonbreaker. I've been following, not the Moonbreaker, the Umbra. I've been following the Umbra quite a while now. So when the raffle dropped, I just popped in and just okay. Low key with the plate is much better. Sounds fuller. Okay, but I will not do the pre-typing test judge. I will adjust the mic and then let Mr. K-Tex come in to do the typing test, and you guys can be the judge. Okay. Mr. K-Tex.
Can you ask you something? Much better.
Better with a plate, right?
Needs a plate.
Needs a plate, right?
Maybe that's why they never offer solid.
Okay. I think we have come to a verdict. Okay, that this board requires a plate badly. Maybe Min was asking, right? It's a shame that they didn't offer um, a plate for this, a solder for this, and I think they did it for good reason, right? Um, what is this? Is this? Let's see. Can't remember. Oop, that's Windows. Okay. Not gonna lie, I don't want to enter the raffle when they don't state. Oh, they stated. They stated, dude. They stated how much it's gonna be. It's 399. It's 399. It's 399 um for the board itself, and then PCB it's separate. So how do you guys like the sound? Do you guys? We personally think that the plate version it's much better than the plateless version. And I think it's one of those cases where it is what it is, right? This is a delete. Do I have R4 delete? Let's see. And I'll just put an N there. I have no idea. What do you guys put there when it's 6.25? Because your FN is here, do you just put an N there? But if you have no home, then why do you need an end? I'm so lost. What do you put there? Delete page up, page down? Alright, that makes more sense, yeah. Need to remove the ticking, but it's nice. No. The ticking is because it's the stabs that it come with. Yes. There is ticking. I'm not gonna say that. Um, I'm not gonna defend that. Um, okay. I need the page up. I'm always blind. Oh, page down. R4. Okay, I need a page up. This is page up, okay. And then I'll just throw on the delete there. Delete. Here you go. Delete. Okay. Ta-da! Done. Right, but I think yeah. Okay. I'm not sure if the live one, the group buy version, will come with its own stabs, but it's unlikely. I think they only gave the stabs because it's 6.25, right? No, sorry, it's plate mounted. So I'm not sure if it comes with stabs, but then if it does come with stabs, then yeah, just be sure to either loop and tune them, and then oh yeah, I think plate sounds better. Yeah. So um I think if it comes with stabs, you can choose to either use the stabs or just use something of your own. But I personally feel that the plate version is better. And Min was asking earlier on, I was saying earlier on that it's kind of unfortunate that they don't have solder PCB. I think it's for good reason. This is alu plate, and honestly, with the alu plate, it sounds so much better. Like so much better. Let's see. Let me do my own sound test. Yeah. Yeah, it's so much better. It is so much better with the alu plate itself. Wing Killers was HKB for my first 60%. Why are you joining Umbra? Which 60% are you buying? You tell me which 60% you're getting, and then I can advise you. But always go for Wing Killers. Oh, what the heck? HHKB, no way. HHKB symmetrical? I don't like it. I'm not the biggest fan of it. For my 60% at least, Sebas or Optica? Both. Both. Okay, Loki, I think that the alu plate on this is it's really nice. Yeah, both. HHKB 6.25. What? No. HHKB 6U. Why would you do 6.25 HHKB? That's so weird. Okay, but anyways, so we will be giving away some Bison raw linears at 50 grams because we use them to build this board. And I think the board sounds quite amazing. We will tune the steps off stream, and then after tuning that, then we will take a sound test, and then we will post it on our gram. I think we are quite behind on sound test. I think we have a few sound tests that's not been up at all. So yeah, so that's the thing. We have to get those sound tests up. Okay, so we will start the giveaway. Oh, you guys have very, very good chance of winning. Wing Killers or HHKB? Yes, I agree. Wing Killers or HHKB? No Winky. Heck, why do you need Winky? Heck. You win? I think you have a very good chance. Honestly, you have a very good chance. Because whenever, okay, so usually when it's like what, 20, 30 concurrent viewers, right? We have like what, 10 people that is spamming, right? And I think if we come down to only just, what, 15 concurrent, then we'll have like maybe 7 people just spamming, like half of it, right? Just spamming. Okay, so anyways, Gabriel's comeback. Huh. Yeah, so let me just type something in chat. English, it's to United Kingdom, Singapore. 70 bees and raw linears 50 gram type. Okay, so just type me want in chat. Okay, Gabriel, you can see. Okay, so it's literally only you that will be typing, or maybe there's Mark Young as well. God damn it, Mark Young. So I don't think my numbers will go up way too high on this. Okay, you guys really have to like time your me once, okay? Because we don't have a lot of like viewers right now. Usually when we're not doing a very hype board, we don't have like plenty of viewers, which is fine because honestly, we enjoy like I enjoy at least having a closer group of viewers. Granted, when we actually have to do like a stream for a brand, then we'll need a lot more people to be watching, right? Yeah. So we have like what? A few people? Andrew? Okay. So Andrew just joined. Um, and I started it at 42, the start of 42. So once it turns 43, we'll stop, okay? Um, let me scroll up. Okay. Yeah. Once it turns 43, then I'll stop. Um, okay. So all you just have to do would be to type me want in chat, and then I'll go through chat. I'll pick out a number. Tia will pick out a number, and then we'll count. And then if it lands on you, then you win it. Okay, but honestly speaking, I think Nama and this keyboard goes very, very nicely together. Okay, and now stop. Whoop, stop. Okay, so I'll wait for the dust to settle. But stop now, okay? Stop now. Time to stop. Time to stop. Tia, pick a number. 5. Okay, pick another number. 51 or 15? 15? Okay, so Mr. K-Tex picked 15. So I'll count from Gabriel. Gabriel is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gabriel is number 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gabriel is number 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gabriel, you're 16th. and you're 17th. Okay, the person that won is Kaiden, or I think it's Ina. Right? Congrats. No, no. Gabriel, you have to understand. He picked 15. Okay, he picked one and he picked five, and then I just do like I asked him, you want 15 or 51, and he picked 15. It's time to retire giveaways. Oh, come on, Gabriel. You've won so many already. You come pick it up tomorrow alongside by GMK Black Snail. All right. See you tomorrow, sir. Okay. Tia, do you have anything special to give away more? Okay, I'm asking Mr. K-Tex right now whether he has anything else that's special for giveaway. Okay, he's thinking. He's thinking very hard. Okay, he's thinking very hard. Yes. Ah, okay. If you let Gabriel pick a number, he will still not win. Really? Okay, so Mr. K-Tex say he will run the next giveaway on Instagram. So it will be a keycap giveaway. I think 1 second, let me grab the keycaps, okay? One sec. Or just one sec. I don't know. Okay, so you guys will be the first to know. Oh no, I revealed it already. Okay, this will be the giveaway item. The last giveaway I won was from Instagram. Yes, yes. So this giveaway will be on Instagram. Okay, it will be the base kit of Emma plus the alpha kit. Alphas. So we're giving away base kit plus the alpha on Instagram. Okay, so let me just show you guys what it looks like. Okay, you guys give me a second, huh? Me want? Really? Okay, so this is the BRG, so you guys can get a color representation of how it looks like. This is the BRG, and then this is the Emma. Okay, so we will be giving away this one set. So you'd have the base kit of Emma. No. Kohaku not giving away. You have the base kit of Emma plus the alpha kit. Okay, so you can do this same exact configuration. Why so dark? Is it very dark? Emma has always been this color, no? Yeah, it's slightly darker. The Emma looks like the warp under poor lighting. Oh, is it? Oh yeah, yeah, it does, right? Okay, wait, sec. No, it's not working. Okay. The secret code. Okay. So I'll just repeat, okay? The way you enter, right, for Instagram, Instagram giveaway is similar, okay? So how you're gonna enter is that we're gonna put up a post. Okay? When we put up a post, you have to do exactly whatever that's stated in the post. If it's to like, to share, and whatever, right? So you guys just have to do that. Okay? Like if they tell you to tag two friends, don't come and tell me that you guys don't have friends. Okay, tag us then, tag us. Just keep tagging us. Okay? So tag two friends. So we'll probably do something like the standard giveaways, right? So tag two friends, um, and then share the post, and tell us why you want Emma, or what you're gonna put Emma on, right? Something along those lines. Okay. So then after which, okay, no type plus. We're giving away Emma. Okay. And then after which, fuck. Piss off, guys. Piss off. Okay. And then after which, if you guys on stream, you guys can send the secret code to us. And then can I win a David commission? Why, you want me to build a bot for you? Okay, so when I let you guys know what the secret code is, you guys just have to type it in chat, take a screenshot, and then when the giveaway is up, okay, you guys do all of the things that I tell you to do or the post tells you to do. Oh, guys, stop it. And then you guys will get additional 3 entries. All right? It's as simple as that. Okay? So, will you build? I will build your Ori for you. Once you get your Ori, I am fine with building it for you. Okay, so guys, build commissions are still open. Most of the build commissions that come through, I will be the one that built for them. Generally speaking, I will be the one that built for them. If we ini mini, mini mo, and then we select your build to be built on stream, then we will not charge you. Okay, if your build is not selected and we build it for you, or you want it like immediately and then we have to build it for you, then you guys would have to pay like the build fees and stuff. Okay, I think that is quite fair, right? So how we select which build to go on stream, it's totally by chance. It's more like, oh, we want to showcase this bot, like, hey, do you want to build on stream? Some people actually reject for us to build their bots on stream. And so if you don't want to build on stream, then we just charge you the build fee and stuff, the commission fees. If you guys want for us to build it on stream, like we'll ask you like, hey, your bot is interesting, can we build it on stream? And if we do so, then it's entirely free. But then before, so when we take in a bot, so what the process would be like is that if I'm not around, because some days I'm not in office, right? So if I'm not around, then when you guys come through with your bot, um, I will not be, well, looking at the board, right? I will not be quote unquote QCing or looking through the board. But once I come in, then I will take a look at the board. If I find any like dings and dongs and whatever not on the board, I will tell you guys what I see. So like if for example this Kohaku comes in and then when I open up the case, there is a scratch inside the Kohaku. I will tell you that I found a scratch inside the Kohaku, right? So I'll just document all the things that I see. And yeah, so you guys would know for sure that how you guys deliver the bot to me will be how you guys would get the bot back, right? Um, so yes, so that is one thing that I'll do. Okay, that is dings and dongs. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yes, So yeah, so basically a lot of the commissions that come through the door, whether it's for fixing, building, resoldering, desoldering, mill maxing, most of the time I will be the one that's doing it. Okay, so unless I'm like not feeling well or I have an eye surgery, then like it'll be Mr. K-Tex that'll be doing it. But otherwise, it'll just be me that'll be doing most of the build commissions. Okay, and then any weird request. Okay, so that being said, let me just drop the secret code, and the secret code is Emma, EMMA. Yes. So type in Emma in chat, take a screenshot, and then don't send it to us first. Okay? Don't send it to us first. Duckers, you are so damn nasty, I can't. Yes, I pronounce Emma as Emma. Okay, so just type in chat Emma, take a screenshot, and then when the post goes up and then you've done everything, then you send it to us. Okay, you will get additional 3 entries. So if you don't do it the first time, then you get no entries, right? But then if you do whatever that the post tells you to do, then you get plus 3. So you get, right? Okay. How about 4 entries? If you're not Gabriel, you get plus 4. Okay, guys. So that is all that you guys have to do. You guys just have to say Emma, take a screenshot, and then send it to us after. Okay. So with that, let me put the Kohaku away. Oh goodness, what was that sound? Let me put my Kohaku away, and then probably do like a final typing test of the KV-1, and then we will call it a day. I cannot swear. I don't swear. I just say the F word like once in a while. That's not swearing. Be right back.
Now type. Yeah. And here. Oh, oh no! I moved the mic. They can hear?
Yes, they can.
Oh, oh. a linear, I like it because it gives me how to say, like a
Feedback.
yeah, it gives me feedback.
Wow.
I was gonna say it gives me a reaction. Again. Oops. Oh no. Oh, now I'm choking. I'm a one-time wonder.
Oops.
Hey, hey, hey.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Bye. My nails be tiak on the other keys. Tiak. Wait, let me get out. Are you gonna make the apple? Oh. This is so hard to do. Tiak.
Okay, so that is it for today's stream.
That's what you're waiting for.
Yes. Nice nails, Dennis. I know, right? Oh my gosh, my Earth Cabrera is still there. Okay. Okay, so you guys understand how to join the giveaway already. So just do whatever I tell you to do, and then you guys will be good. Okay, I will be posting like a TLDR in a general chat later on. Just remember that 14th to 10th 14th of December to 10th of January, we will be, 14th December to 9th of January, we will be closed. We will be open again on the 10th of January. Okay. Between those timings that we are closed, we will be doing our year end sale. Okay. You should expect up to about 80 to 90% off store wide, up to, yeah. So not every item is 80 to 90% off. When are you dropping the videos and photos for the optical and surface? I know it's long due, but it's not me. It's Mr. K-Tex that has to drop it. Okay. Okay, but anyway, so yes, so it'll be about up to, not about, it will be up to 80% to 90% off store wide. And with that said, that would be okay. So every item, at least every item, from as far as I know, from my knowledge, every single item will be going at a discount. Okay, up to 90% off, not 90% off. Okay, up to means there will be some items that are like 15% off. There will be some items that will be like what? 30% off, 20% off, so on and so forth. And there will be some items that's 90% off. Okay, so up to 90% off store wide. We will be releasing details in the coming week. So stay tuned for that. And with that, this is the KV-1. My name is not David. And I will see you guys next week.
Bye-bye.
Lick the 90% off items. We will. We will soon. So I'll send a TLDR later on. Okay? Ciao.